I don't know if I cannot hear you.
Hello.
Can you guys hear me? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
There-
Oh, okay.
Little bit of an echo.
Very silent.
Silent? Okay. Can't hear you. All right. Now it's good?
Jay,
You are muted again.
All
so
right.
you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
You can hear me too.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just, checking in.
As always, there's always got to be something, right? There's always got to be something.
We can hear you.
You can't. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Uh. Now? How about now? Oh boy. Hold on, everybody. We got some slight technical issues. How about now?
I think.
No?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Chat can hear me. My colleagues can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Chat, can you hear me? Yay or nay? Thank you. Okay, perfect. All right. Now that we got that over with, welcome everybody to the official Taxi Life live stream with the developers. We are very happy to be here with you guys today. Taxi Life is launching in 2 days. In 2 days, we are very pumped. I've been personally working on this project for 2 years as a community manager. My name is Mike. For all of you new people out there watching the stream, hello. Thank you so much for joining. I am the community manager. I'm the guy on the Discord, on the Twitter, on the Steam forums, talking to you guys, taking your feedback, sending memes, and all that good stuff. And I would like to also introduce my colleagues here. Hola, Alex. Let people know who you are.
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Alex, and I have a role of a producer in see the whole production process, so the whole thing actually happening around, and making sure that everything is going smoothly. So that's basically me here.
Yes, I always like to say that Alex is like the mom of Simteract. She makes sure everyone does their job.
Yeah, that's a very big responsibility, but yeah.
Very nice. Thanks, Alex. Andy, how about you, my friend?
So hi, my name is Sanjay, Andy, if you want, and I'm working as a lead game designer on Taxi Life. And my responsibility is gameplay design and the project vision. So that's it.
Very nice. Guys, today we're going to be playing the game live. First time, because it's always been pre-recorded. Because, we just wanted to make sure we were showing you guys something, clean and something that's obviously in development. But now this is basically the finished product. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to be playing the game live today. I'm going to start a new career. And during the gameplay, guys, for everyone watching out there, if you have any questions or comments during the gameplay on what you see, please send your questions in the chat at the end of the stream. Probably like last 10-15 minutes, we're going to answer some of your questions, and then I also have some prepared from the general community as well, just to clear the air on a few things, right? So, and we're going to be commenting over the gameplay as well. Oh, it looks like Ola disconnected. There she is. Then she's back again. Come on back. There you are. Cool. All right, guys. So if you're ready, I am ready. I am playing, by the way, I'm playing with a controller. I'm playing with a controller right now. So we will have a. We did actually make a Steam forum post about supported steering wheels on Steam. So if you're on Steam right now, check it out. Open up a new tab and check out all the steering wheels that are compatible and confirmed. And one more thing before we start here. When Taxi Life comes out and you guys have a steering wheel that's not listed but it works, please let us know on the forums and we will add it as well. So, you ready?
I am.
Let's go. So we're gonna start a new career. I'm gonna actually delete. Yeah, I'm actually gonna delete. I'm gonna actually delete some. How many careers can you have open? Do you guys know about that? Like at the same time?
4 only.
4 only? Okay. Cool. So this is like the player profile screen that I'm sure everyone, all the followers of Taxi Life have seen before. You'll be able to choose an avatar. Once you choose an avatar, you won't be able to pick another one, so choose wisely. Company name is going to be Simteract because that's who we are. And over here we're going to change a little bit of our logo. I like this one with, there's this one with the paw. I love dogs. I have a dog, so I'm going to pick the one with the paw. And as well, company colors, yellow, black. I think standard taxi colors are good, but you can be as creative as you want with that as well. So next stage, we're going to confirm it right here. And please enjoy the opening cutscene. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Where history meets modernity in a symphony of architectural wonders. From the bustling, narrow streets of the Gothic Quarter to the breathtaking landmarks the city has to offer.
Hear the game.
Journey as a taxi driver.
It's a little quiet.
Yeah.
I turned the game down, the audio a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit.
Embrace the spirit of Barcelona and become the most sought-after taxi driver in town. But first, let's get you
Nothing
a taxi
changed.
driver's license.
Nothing changed? Hold on one second.
Hey there.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit because I turned it down earlier. I think it's at like 8%, or yeah, we'll put it at like 50. There we go. Save and exit. Cool.
While driving school. Before you hit the bustling streets of Barcelona to ferry people around.
So I just wanted to mention one thing. We do have a tutorial. This is going to be the tutorial, guys. I'll do like a little bit of it, but there's our voice actor here does a lot of talking, and he has a lot of interesting things to say. So I'm going to save that for you guys to experience that when you get the game on March 7th. I'm only gonna do like the first little bit. I'm gonna look around and then I'm gonna skip it, and then we're just gonna jump straight into the game here. So just wanted to get that out of the way as well.
We gotta teach you how to drive first.
We're gonna learn how to drive,
let's
ladies
get
and gentlemen.
You have the option to skip this and head straight to the city by selecting the appropriate option from the
There's no
pause
sound
menu.
from the game.
But hey,
There's no sound from the game? I have sound from the game.
rules now could come in
There's
handy
no
later
sounds
on
from
down
the
the
game.
road. Your call.
Sound,
This is the cabin.
but you know, like I have the Twitch ad stream muted because
Okay, so this was a problem. Sorry, it was a problem on my side.
Or
So
AC.
now it's okay.
everything is alright.
You'll be able to
Okay,
interact
cool.
with the cabin to your heart's content. Right now, turn on the engine by pressing and holding the start button.
Sounds good. So we're gonna hold the you know, so there's multiple ways. There's 2 ways that you can start the engine, right? You could, you know, hold the left bumper and
Very
up
good.
just like
The
that,
engine is turned on
or
and
you
see
could
that
just push the
dashboard
button
panel is now
as it
working.
is right here. We just
There
turned
is
it
lots
off
of
and
interesting
turned it on.
information.
So it really
For
depends on
example,
how you want to
speed
play.
and fuel level. Red and orange icons inform you that something wrong is happening with your car. However, your car is new and ready to go, so for now, you won't have to worry about that. Release the handbrake by pressing the handbrake button.
All right. I'm just gonna go crazy and do it manually. Boom.
Very good. Now you can drive. Increase
Awesome.
the speed by pressing the acceleration button and drive to the marker in front of you. You can brake by pressing the brake button and turn the wheels with the turning buttons.
Very good. We're gonna go up to this. Boom.
Great job. Just keep in mind that the game will require you to make numerous precise maneuvers. Your level of control over the car will depend on the type of control device you're using. The control system has been designed to
I
enable
think
you to navigate
it's
through narrow
worth
streets.
mentioning that you
Look at
guys
how
don't
much
really
you can
need
turn
to
the
have a
steering.
driving license
It's
to play
worth
this
noting
game
that the steering wheel and the
and have a
car's
good
wheels turn
experience,
slowly at
because
the
the
start
tutorial
and then
will
pick up
guide you
speed as they
through
approach their
everything.
left
So
or right limit.
Yes.
If you're ready, park the car in the marked space in front of you. Of course,
Alright.
you can change the view by pressing the view button.
All right, we'll show the people
Excellent work. You've got the hang
some
of
of these
controlling
quick
the
look
car.
controls, and these
Just
quick
a
look
friendly
controls are
reminder,
really good.
when driving in
They're
the
very
city,
helpful
it's important to use your
for
turn
looking
signals
in
to let
front
other
of the
drivers know your
windshield behind
intentions.
you and checking your
Test
mirrors
it.
and stuff like
Press
that.
the blinker buttons.
And we're also going to test our blinkers here. Left
Great.
works,
Let's get back to the
right
cabin
works.
view. Press the
Very
view
nice.
button.
All right.
Impressive. You can also use quick look features to make sure that a maneuver you want
He's
to make
really
is
impressed by
safe.
me pressing some
Test
buttons.
it. Press the quick look buttons.
All right, so these are the quick look features that we were talking about that I was mentioning earlier. So if you hold down the left bumper and go right, you can quickly see your left, or I'm sorry, your left mirror, and not your right one. And you can do the same thing
Excellent.
with your right. You
can
can do the
also
same
look
thing
back
forward,
and lean forward.
as well as
Additionally,
back
in the cabin, you
when
can
you're
use
backing
some
up.
buttons, but all functions available here are also
Yeah,
available
and I
directly
want
from
to say that it's really helpful when you have to make some maneuvers from the cabin.
Yeah.
For example, parking or reversing.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that was a little bit of a taste of the tutorial that you guys will get to experience within the next coming 2 days. And right now, what we're going to do is we're going to fill up our gas tank, and then we're going to accept our first client. Pretty excited here. I really like to play this game in third person, but you know, obviously people have their own preferences, and you can play the game however you want. We have a few different camera settings. We have the first person view right here, where you can quick look, you can look back, forward. We have a sunroof. Unfortunately, that's not interactable or interactive. But yeah, you can open and close the visors. There's also like a cabin light, interior light right here, visor as well in case the sun gets in your eye. And there's a lot of really cool clickable buttons here that you could play around with and challenge yourself while you're taking people from point A to point B. So we're gonna fill up our gas tank here. We're gonna go. This person right here is walking. We're gonna try not to hit him right now. Oh my God. We're gonna park up the car, fuel it up a little bit, and there's also two ways that you can fuel up the gas tank. You can change some of the units. Maybe Andy or Ola, this question is to you. What are these this change units option on top here? You have like percent and liters. Can you guys maybe explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, it's only for usability purpose, because some players want to have information about how many liters in he needs in the car, or more gamification is percent, because all cars have 100% fuel in the car. So
Right.
there is a price for 1%.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you for that explanation. And yeah, so you can either fuel it up if you're trying to like save money and you know you're tight on cash. You don't really want to fuel up the entire gas tank instantly because you want to maybe save money for buying another part, improving your vehicle, hiring another driver, and so on. Then you could use that option. But if you don't want to wait, you just click fill it up and then boom, you're done. And your car is fueled up to the maximum. All of your money is now broke, and you are now able to work. Your car can get dirty. Our car right now is pretty clean, so we don't really need to wash it. However, you guys see that blue mark right there? You can wash your car there, and it'll improve a whole lot of things, like the cleanliness of your vehicle, and it'll make your customers happy as well. So we're gonna open up the map here, and we're gonna just look through it a little bit. We have some information. The guide is telling us to find a garage, and before we find the garage, I'm just going to show you guys the map. What do you guys think about that? This is going to be the entire playable map. Everything that's not grayed out right here is playable. And you see a whole lot of interesting things on here. Monuments, rides. You have also accidents. Sometimes they come up on the streets, as well as collectibles and points of interest that you might want to check out during your adventures in Barcelona. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our garage here. And we're going to go to the garage and fix up a little bit of our vehicle. I'm going to show you guys some options that can happen that you could customize your car with. I'm not going to show everything. Don't worry. Not going to show everything because we don't want to spoil the game for you guys, right? So we're going to do a little bit here, and we're going to follow the rules of the road. We're going to follow the rules of the road. Looks like it's a nice day out here in Barcelona. I think the weather in Barcelona is usually very nice. We're going to use our blinkers here. And I think the cool part is the blinkers actually turn off by themselves when you're finished with your turn. So that's a nice little feature. Just like it is in real life.
Yeah, we want to make as many real life features from the cars to the game.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, I missed my turn. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. Okay. All good. It's all good. The sun was in my eyes. I should have put the visor down. It's all good.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, like the game just feels really good. Like it feels very good. There's obviously going to be a day one patch on March 7th when the game launches, right? So if you guys just like see some like stuttering or just like some weird things happening here and there, don't worry, there is going to be a day one patch on launch day, and those will get fixed right up. So okay, so here we are. Here.
And one more thing about steering. If you prefer more sensitivity steering on gamepad, there is options in menu, and you can adjust the controller. So it's important thing.
Yeah, we mean that you can fully customize your driving experience depending on your device or keyboard. Depending on your past experiences. So the car controls are not fixed. You can choose it in the game options.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can also choose between automatic and manual transmission. In real life, I drive a manual because I live in Poland. But I think in this game, it would be challenging for me. So I'm just gonna stick it. I'm just gonna stick to automatic. But I'm curious to see how the players will react to driving a manual in this game. Which you could change in a second here. So when you're in the garage, you can do a bunch of things. You can repair your vehicle. You can repair pretty much every aspect of your car, like the cleanliness, the brakes, the steering, body. There will be vehicle damage if you run into another car, you get rear-ended. I don't know, you do a barrel roll, then your car will get damaged, and that will affect the performance. It will affect how your customers react, and so on and so forth. So we're just going to do a full repair with a click of a button. You can also have that option where you could repair things slowly or at your own discretion. And here we have the vehicles. Where you will be able to purchase. There's going to be a total, including the car that we have right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one that we already have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. With the DLC, there will be 7, and it's a nice vintage vehicle that you could unlock or about €5 more extra by getting the supporter edition. And just a reminder, guys, on Steam, everyone will get the vintage vehicle for the first week for free as well. So that's very cool. And here we go, some parts. I'm sorry, Andy, did you want to say something?
Yeah, it is. It's a very nice car, a very nice vintage car, and it's really worth it, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, I drove it like in like a different build of the game, and I just like customized it completely. I ruined the vintage look of it, and but I thought it was still pretty awesome. So you could, yeah. So
I do just to put the opalescent, painting on it, and graffiti, and it looks so cool. Yeah, I have it on my own as well, and yeah, this is my favorite.
Yeah, it's very nice, and like just driving it, like you just feel pretty cool, just driving around Barcelona. So as you level up, you'll be able to unlock like certain upgrades for your car, whether they're better brakes, better tires, and here's the gearbox where you could switch your vehicle to a manual transmission, and then you can have fun from there. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm a bad player. So I'm sure there's better drivers out there than me. And then we have some customization options. You can do the upholstery, you can do the gear stick, which is pretty fun. I think we added some pretty fun accessories and customization features to the game here. And yeah, you guys can have fun with it. We have LEDs on the undercarriage as well. There's a few to unlock. To make your car look like it's from Too Fast, Too Furious. Yeah, that's... oh, and one more thing, and you can rest. So there's different types of... there's different times of days where it's more busy. During the day, it's more busy. During the night, it's less busy. If you want to fast forward during the night, you can do that here as well. Whether it's 1, 2, or 3 hours, and then you can just rest and fast forward the game a little bit as well. Over here you have your drivers, you have some skills that you can unlock. Right now we're only level 1, so we really didn't unlock any skills. As you level up, you'll earn skill points, and then you'll be able to get these cool benefits that'll help your company, help maintaining your cash flow, more experience while driving, so on and so forth. And I know that there's a lot of people also asking, will there be like an odometer? Will there be like a distance traveled? Well, there it is. Boom. You can find the summary of like your completion of the game in this statistics screen right here. And the company management is unlocked when you buy your second vehicle, correct, Andy?
Yeah, because you have something to manage.
Right.
Right now you have one car, and you can manage only yourself.
Yeah, right now we're only managing ourselves, but when we get to the point where we have to buy, where we can buy and can afford to buy another vehicle, then we will unlock the company management tab, and I can't wait for you guys to see. I can't wait to see how you guys manage your companies. So that's the garage, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up our first ride share here. And you could see some information from these customers. Some of them you can see the difficulty, the start point, but just like in real life, you won't be able to see the final destination. Like, when I don't know if anyone in the chat was ever like an Uber driver or like a Lyft driver or Bolt or something like that. But when you order a taxi, they don't know where the destination is. So same thing here. When you go to a client, you won't know where the final destination is. And maybe one of you guys can tell me, is it random? The destination, is it like randomized for each client, or is it something different?
So it's depends on the one of three sizes. So the distance can be medium, small, or long. So, but in this area, there is a almost random, but not exactly. So.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that answer. Sorry, I just had to close my door there. Cool. So we're gonna go pick up our first fare. Thank you, Andy, so much for that answer. And you know, there's one ways. We'll go to Miss Teresa Miller here. We accepted it. It's active. You can cancel the task if you want. And you can also filter some things on the map, like certain icons, challenges, accidents, speed cameras, and so on. So you can toggle those at your own will. If you think there's too many icons, you could adjust that as well. So there's it. There's our first taxi. We're gonna go pick her up. We're gonna let off the e-brake and we're gonna go. I know I didn't even check my mirrors or anything, but you know, I'm a crazy kind of guy, so I live on the edge. We got a red light here, and we're gonna go. All right. And you know, I was playing the game earlier before the stream, and I noticed something cool about the pedestrians. Like the pedestrians actually know when they're like crossing the crosswalk. If like a car is coming up, they will stop so they don't get hit by the car. Which is pretty cool. It's a nice little detail, for sure. Oh, see, like this guy right here. Jeez, I almost ran him over. What are you doing? I'm gonna beep at you. Get out of here. All right. And yeah, like during your adventures, during your ride in Barcelona, you could obviously get collectibles. Like as you can see on the mini map right there on the right side, there's a question mark, which you could collect. There might be something happening in this street right here, so we're just gonna. Oh, they're moving. We're just gonna go around here really quick. Awesome. And generally speaking, the speed limit. Ooh. That guy, man, there's no lights in this intersection. It was like real Barcelona. Generally speaking, I forgot what I was gonna say, but it will come back to me in a second. But let me ask the chat, what do you guys think so far? I've been playing for about, I don't know, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes so far. What do you guys think? Okay, we're coming up. Better than I thought. Awesome. Looks brilliant. Nice. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. So cool to see that feedback, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Look at this guy. Look at, see, that's what I was talking about. Like that pedestrian right there. he was so confused. He was so confused.
It's a great idea to stop on the crossing.
Yeah, right.
Run, fool!
Run, you fool! Run! All right, so we're gonna be pulling up to our first. Oh, I think this is gonna be multiple people that we're gonna be picking up here. It might be. Let's see. It might be multiple people. We're just gonna check because sometimes it's multiple people. Yeah, it's a full car. It's a full car. Sometimes I don't know if we're gonna fix something like that. What do you guys think? Because like when there's multiple passengers in the car and we only show the cinematic of like one person getting in, but then you get in the car and there's three people. Is that something that's gonna stay, or are we gonna change that eventually?
You say about animation, yeah?
Yeah, like when we just picked up this this person, it's a ride for multiple people, and we only showed the animation of one person getting in the car.
It's the reason of that is because we don't want to make the long very repetitive animation. So
okay.
that's why it's only the symbol of
Right.
Entering to the car. And
Yeah, I think it's just better to make it quick because it will repeat very frequently throughout the whole gameplay. So
Okay. Yeah, and I could. Oh, wow, this is a far distance. We got 1,500 meters. Okay, but I'm down for it. We're gonna do it. Miss Teresa Miller, how you guys doing? Oh God! Oh shit! All right, maybe I shouldn't be looking back. I should look at the road though.
well, definitely.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna check our right mirror here. Here we go. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. Generally speaking, the average speed that you should be going is like 50 kilometers an hour. If you're going over 50 kilometers an hour and you pass up a speed camera, you're gonna get a ticket.
Taxi driver?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. How did you become a taxi driver? Well, I started working at Simteract. Let's see. What do you guys think I should answer? Should I be rude? I'm gonna be rude.
Rude.
I'm gonna be rude.
It doesn't matter. It's not like you're going to become a taxi driver anyway.
I'd like to learn about different professions.
Oh man. Should we insult her? Or nice or realistic?
Yeah. Insult.
Insult? Okay.
If you want to know so badly, go become a taxi driver and find out for yourself.
Ooh.
I heard the pay is terrible. I guess that's why you don't want to talk about it.
Oh man! Oh, she just fired back. Oh, I canceled it by accident because I wanted to turn on my turn signal. Oh, that was a good conversation, though. I like that. Yeah, she burned me though. She burned me. Maybe the pay isn't that good.
definitely.
Oh man. Jane W from Poland. I'm sorry, Alex. What did you say?
I just saw at the back mirror that the police was just right after you. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. The police.
Yeah, because in the range of police, just don't do anything funny.
Yeah.
And you just get fined.
Yeah, and those fines can add up. Like you have a summary screen at the end of the. We have to make a right here. Oh boy, I'm in the left lane. Jesus, this does not look good. Like I really don't drive like this in real life, guys. Okay, I promise.
Nobody would.
Oh, we got some graffiti to collect, I think, or something. We got a point of interest here. I think it's above us. It's above. Okay.
In the left.
It's
Yeah.
hard to get from your position.
Yeah. We would have to go the other way. Okay. We do have a radio. I'm pretty sure it's no copyright, but I'm not gonna put it on the stream just to be safe. So, people that are gonna be streaming the game, feel free to use the radio. We're not, for obvious reasons. Okay. I'm gonna go turn around about a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna collect this thing. All right, there it is. We got it. And you do get experience for collecting things. There's also even a perk that like when you collect things, you get more experience, so you level up faster. I'm gonna juice it a little bit. I really enjoy this camera mode, just the view of it. You could see like everything, and I really like how the reflections of like the city around reflect off the hood. It just looks nice. Just looks very nice.
Yeah, it does. So do you usually just drive in this perspective, or do you prefer third person?
I like to switch it around. I prefer third person, but sometimes I go into this perspective to just like take in the views because like the game just looks awesome, you know. So.
Yeah, I know. That's nice. I prefer, like me personally, I prefer third person much more because like I feel kind of sick in first person perspectives, and it's not just this game, but every single game I played. So I definitely prefer the third person. So maybe you guys can tell us what do you prefer in terms of perspective. You can choose whatever you like.
Yeah. Let us know how you guys will be playing Taxi Life. First person, hood, like dash cam. We also have this one where it's just like you're on the bottom of the bumper, right? Oh, we have a red light.
It's the most speed feeling.
Yeah.
View.
This perspective makes me feel like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Like I'm going like 10 kilometers an hour, and I feel like I'm going 100. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering because like it reminded me something, and I guess it was that.
Yeah. The bad part about these two perspectives is that you can't really rotate the camera around because it's just a static camera. So when you're like driving around and you see something that you can collect, you would have to go into like third person or first person to aim at the thing that you want to collect and then collect it.
Or you can park the car, move the car in the.
Or you could park the car in the you could also do that. Yeah, true. All right, we're almost at our destination here. Oh, very nice.
It's not your light.
It's not my lane?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to turn around.
You was on the right.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm going the right lane. I think. I don't even know anymore. I swear I'm not a bad driver. Oh, we got a museum. We'll collect that too. Sick. Anyone coming? No. Alright. Okie dokie. We're on in here. Boom. Let's see. Gotta get. Oh, God! Jesus. Alright. I gotta get completely in the square.
There is some margin of mistake, but you have to stop and wait for.
Should I just wait for it?
And
I think it's something. I think something didn't register here.
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's all good. Like we said, there's going to be a day one patch. Right now, what should happen right now is there's the ride ends and there's a summary screen showing you how much experience you gained, how much tip you got, and if you guys see on the lower left hand corner of the screen, that is the patience bar of your customer. So depending on how much patience is left will be depending on the screen or on the amount of tip that you will get. So on that note, we're gonna be doing some Q&A. Let me know what you guys thought about that. It's coming out in 2 days, and there will be patch. Like I said, there'll be a day one patch, and I think Alex, you shouldn't have insulted her. I think maybe that's the reason why it didn't work, because I insulted her, so she's just not letting me finish the mission. So the game is updating in the future. Yes, Alex, we're going to have a day one patch as well as a week later, sometime a week after the launch, right?
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Awesome. So guys, chat, let me know what you guys thought of everything. We showed a little bit of the tutorial, a little bit of the garage, and a few little extra things here and there. I'm gonna be going through some Q&A right now, and I'm gonna take some questions from the chat earlier. So give me a second, guys, and I'll see if there's something cool that we can answer. My son will be driving. I see that there's a lot of people that are going to be learning to drive. to drive Taxi Life. I'm gonna be honest. If you've never driven a vehicle before, you should not learn to drive a car by playing Taxi Life. But what Taxi Life is good for is getting the concept of driving an actual car. So I don't know, people that like, teenagers in America, they get their driver's license at 16, they've never driven a car. Maybe Taxi Life would be a good way to start. Is there a dynamic weather system? Anyone care to answer that?
Yeah, I can. So in Barcelona, generally there is a sun or small clouds, but also there is a rain sometimes. But we don't have a rain. To be honest, in the game we have the weather after rain. So
Yeah.
So we have some kind of dynamic weather. So because this is the key thing, the surface state for the player. So
Right.
the surface is the road is wet, so the driving is harder.
Yeah, it takes more time to brake, for example, when the road's wet. You do have like windshield wipers, so you might have to use those from time to time. And yeah, can we have custom radio stations? You guys know? I don't think we'll have custom radio stations because I think that's like something along the lines of modding the game, and I don't think we're gonna have mod support.
Yeah, we have predefined tracks.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take one more question from the chat. Let's see. Will there be an airport in the future? Probably not.
No,
Yeah.
no, because we decide to have real scale, one-to-one. So the airport in Barcelona is far away from the city.
Right.
So the gameplay driving through the long road is not something we want to provide.
Right. Okay, thank you for that, Andy. And I have some general questions here that were asked on social media, on our Discord, on our Twitter. If you haven't followed us there, what are you doing? Follow us there if you like Taxi Life. It's a no-brainer, please. So I think a pretty interesting question that has been coming up a lot is, can Taxi Life be played on Steam Deck? Steam Deck is a very popular platform, a handheld gaming platform that came out not too long ago, and people really want to play it on Steam Deck. So anybody care to answer that?
Yeah, sure. Definitely you'll be able to play on Steam Deck. So yeah, I'm so happy for that. It will be available on Steam Deck.
Very nice. Very nice. Will Taxi Life have multiplayer? And I will answer that one. No, there will be no multiplayer. It is a single-player solo game. And I think a pretty interesting question that people might want answered is, how long does the game last? How many hours do people need to put into the game to unlock everything, to unlock all the cars, do all the customization features, get their company up and running? Maybe you guys can say a few words about that.
Okay, Ola, you can.
Sorry, you're the best to be asked about that, but it should be around 30 hours, as far as I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, Andrei. But of course, the game is designed to be played indefinitely, as it doesn't feature any campaign. So really, it's prepared to last as long as you guys would like it to be played.
Yeah. So but it depends. To be honest, depends on the way you play. So if you drive really careful, you are a good driver, in the take better better task from the map, you progress faster.
But there's that also risk. If you're a risky driver, you're driving fast, you know, you're damaging your car, you're getting speeding tickets, you're hitting pedestrians, then you're going to be spending way more money trying to fix your car and balance your budget per se, rather than gaining profits per se, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and last one here that I saw that came up a lot. Are there going to be real car brands? And I think there's an obvious answer for this one. No, all the car brands in Taxi Life are fictional. They might look like similar car brands. Like I saw people in Discord comparing certain vehicles to like actual real ones on the road. But all of the car brands are fictional due to licensing issues, and it's just more complicated than I know because it's above my pay grade. So, so sorry guys, no actual cars in that sense. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all the time that we have today. It's almost been an hour. Can't believe it. Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to share a few more links with you guys here. We put out when you buy Taxi Life and you encounter any types of bugs or anything, we have a bug reporting forum post on Steam. We have a list of driving wheels that are already confirmed and tested. We made a forum post about it, so please check it out right there to answer your questions on that. We're going to be pumping out some more content before the release of the game on our socials, so follow us on Twitter, and again, follow us on Twitter. I'll show you guys our Twitter link right here really quick. So you can go ahead and do that. Any final words, Alex and Andy? Any final words to the community?
I think I'm just very excited for this release, and I hope every one of you will be as excited as I am when you just put your hands on the product we've been working on for such a long time. So let's share this excitement together in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'm also really excited about the game, and I hope you will enjoy the game. There's only two days to release left, so I'm waiting for it.
Very nice. Yeah, guys, as the community manager for this game, I've been on this project for 2 years, and there's 2 days left to the release, and I've seen the game grow, I've seen the community grow, and it's really an amazing feeling, and seeing all of the passion that people have for Taxi Life. So thank you everybody for watching. Taxi Life is releasing March 7th, 2024. That is in 2 days. Wishlist on Steam, pre-order on consoles. Let's go. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.